Hello, everybody. Dave Neal here, stand-up comic and host of Bachelor Nation News. Happy Saturday to everybody out there. Look, we got a couple different topics to discuss that didn't make it into the week's news, but they're very fascinating. And the first one being Madi Prewett's new home tour. So we're going to get to her new home tour. She takes us inside of her new pad, and we can go watch that, which is always fun to do. It's just some random bystanders. Follow me on Instagram at DNeals if you want a tour of my life. Patreon.com/Dave Neal to put some bread in my tip jar. In Bachelor Rush Hour, the afternoon podcast, every afternoon during the week. Go catch up today on all of your Bachelor Nation news. I'm making original content over there on the podcast channel. All right, so let's get into it. Maddie's new home tour. From the outside, it's a sprawling estate. The pool features fountains and an actual dance floor that rolls out where they'll be holding church service every week. It's got a 31 bedroom, 16 bath. Actually, you know what? I'm just kidding. April Fools. This isn't her home. I don't know whose home this is, but isn't this a nice home? This is your April Fools of the day. Oh, Dave, you got us so bad. Blah, blah, blah. Like, come on. Does this look like Texas to you? Either way, very nice setup. I don't see a hot tub. Do you see a hot tub here? You know what I mean? They got billions of dollars and they don't put a hot tub together. Okay, so I'm going to share with you guys their actual house tour. It wasn't as nice as this mansion, although I'll tell you what, it's pretty nice. So we'll get to that in a minute. But as far as April Fool's Day goes, I did want to share with you guys a April Fool's resident who likes to do a good prank every year, Becca Martinez. Here was her April Fool's Day prank today. She had a photo of her two children and it said, "It feels strange and deeply personal to be writing this, but considering that I share so much of our life and little ones on this page, it feels necessary. I want to say that I deeply enjoy motherhood and the presence of my children. Words can't even describe the love I feel for these two." So she goes on, and then she says, "The decision to enroll Ruth and Frankie as students in a residential academy was a very private one, but I can say with 100% honesty that all of us are feeling very excited." So anyway, it's a very nice post that has no actual, she doesn't say anywhere in the post that she's joking. Let's see if she says it. So here's some photos of her kids saying goodbye. That's a great April Fool's. She never reveals the prank. We know she's having a prank. Very fun. Now, my favorite April Fool's prankster is Caitlin Bristow for obvious reasons. She's the gem of Bachelor Nation. But here she is pranking last year, which might be one of the best pranks we've seen. She's pranking her fiance, Jason Tartick, and she's got a slew of people on to convince him that he accidentally sent a nude photo of her to Instagram.
Text.
What was your last text?
It was a voice note.
Oh my god, bye.
What?
She's a good actress. She's good.
What?
I've watched this 10
I'm
times.
gonna have a heart attack.
Why?
As you said that, literally the timing was insane. I just got a text
He's out of
from
breath.
someone that said, "Did you really mean to just post that on your story?"
What?
It's just someone fucking with me.
Look at her.
Who?
I don't know.
She's
But I thought, your photo last night, I'm like, did somehow her text end up on my, I just panicked.
You were like, bye.
So she sends him a nude photo the night before in preparation for this April Fool's prank, and then has multiple people from different social circles DM Jason to say, "Hey, why did you do that?"
I was just freaked out when I went to my story. I'm like, what is on my story? I gotta go.
Why?
4 people just texted.
And then he hangs up. The audio
Go
is
to
so
my
good.
stories real quick.
There he is.
Oh my god.
What?
Did you actually mean to post that?
Then he hangs up. All right, let's go back.
What? What's on there?
Jason.
What's on there?
April Fools!
Hangs up again.
Get my
Oh, great. Just great. Fantastic stuff. Okay. Put a smile on my face. Hopefully it did on yours. All right. So let's go back to the beginning here. Here's Madi Prewett, good friend of the program here, Madi Prewett, just celebrated her, 27th birthday? Yeah, this is 27. And I think this is the outside of her home. I'm happy for her that she's not sharing too much about her property. You don't want any crazy people out there. God knows, especially in Waco, Texas. What are they drinking over there in Waco that causes so many people to want to, Be wild. Or maybe maybe there was just one event back in the day. I don't know. Is Waco crazy, or was it just the one group of Davidians that decided? Okay, anyway, this is Maddie's Davidians here, and here's her home tour. Let's watch.
So as you guys know, Grant and I moved to Waco, Texas.
Oh, they did show the beginning. Okay, so this isn't where they don't have a stone front facing. Okay, so maybe their home's not as nice as we thought here.
A few months ago and bought our first home. So many of y'all have been asking for a house tour, but it was never quite finished. So we asked our home designers, 31 Chapters, to come out to Waco to help us turn our house into a home. We collaborated together, picking out furniture and accessories and everything we needed to make this place feel more homey.
Oh my! So we changed things around a little bit. Oh my gosh! Okay, so.
What happened to our
Trizzy Trout pumped. Trizzy Trout. While they have a new home, maybe we could also donate him to get some new socks. Maybe that'll go with the home.
We went with a black and white palette and with cute little gold accessories. And for us, we wanted a home that not only looked beautiful, but a home.
I'm jealous. I mean, yeah, why not? I mean, I'm not jealous in the sense where I'm like going to wake up at night going, gosh, I wish I had what they had. But that's a cool, you know what I would do with a power recap station like this?
That created a space to worship, pray, and gather community, our own little safe haven. And 31 Chapters helped us find the perfect pieces to turn this house into a home. And y'all, it turned out amazing.
You know, things people normally say in their 20s, having a home so they can gather community. I've gathered community in my day. If you'd like to gather community with me and come to a stand-up show, just go to my Instagram, @DNeals.
We loved it so much, it was even better than we could have ever expected.
Nice bed.
Oh my gosh.
That's where the Lord wants her to gather community. Only gather community with those that you covet. If you're only covet your husband. Don't covet thy neighbor, and dare you covet thy neighbor's wife. You'll be in big trouble. Love thy neighbor, but don't covet them. All right, there it is. Nice transitions. Good backsplash. Oh, second base. Pretty natural pose. See the full home tour, 31chapters.com/Maddie. I think we will. So anyway, there it is, folks. And of course, you can go to 31chapters.com and shop Maddie's home. So look, and by the way, you guys know me, Influencer Dave. I'm all about influencers here. You know, how it generally works is I'm sure they paid for just about all of the main things in their home, but they were probably styled for free. 31 Chapters probably said, what's your budget? We'll come in, we'll place everything over here, we'll make the aesthetics look good, you promote us, and then, of course, 31 Chapters my assumption is they make money back off of the sort of affiliate sales. And affiliate sales there are. You know, I was thinking, when I looked at that dining room table where you can gather community, I was like, is that a coated resin dining table? That has to be at least, $5,000. But, here you can get it on sale. They're basically giving it away, folks, for $29.99. So you can get that, put it on the credit card. God's all about a little bit of credit card debt. Never hurt anybody. That's what the good Lord tells you. Madi Prewett there with they have, the different sort of prayers you can buy, the frames. That's nice on this nice table here. There's not prices for everything, but I pulled some of my favorite. So the bed here, if you're going to gather community from behind or, missionary style, however you'd like to gather community, you can get that here with this, what is it, a gold-plated bed? Caden Campaign Fabric Panel Canopy Bed, and it's only $4,500.30. But if you become a member, and I don't know about you, I have to check and see if my membership's up over here at, what's it called? Restoration Hardware. But if you're a member, they're essentially making you buy it at $2,900.52 if you're a member. All right, what else do we have here? We have the drawer, which I don't know. Is this because I'm from New England? I can't pronounce drawer? Drawer? I've always called it a draw. This would be where are your socks? They're in the draw. But I think I'm saying it wrong. Leave a comment. Let me know if I can fix that. Speech therapy right here. But anyway, if you need a draw to go along with your canopy bed, $4,430 right there. I'm surprised they had a dresser drawer. We saw that Trizzy Trout didn't have any socks to wear. I'm being snarky, but we're having fun. And then here on the nightstand, which is, I don't know about you guys, but if you don't have a sex toy drawer in your nightstand, you're probably doing it wrong. Speaking of sex toys, actually, I didn't cover this, but I'm going to share with you guys. There will be some language here, but I'm going to share with you guys a reel from my stand-up show with Katie Thurston. There was for the VIP tickets of my stand-up show, they gave away sex toys, and they were shaped like a rose. You can kind of see it right here. This lady's holding it up in the frame of the shot, but I have my ADHD. I can't focus when I see sex toys in the audience. So here's my reaction, and this isn't material. This is just like my reaction in the moment to seeing how many people had sex toys in the audience.
Are you in the vibrator zone though? Where are you? That's outside the vibrator zone. We're okay. All right, good. Jesus Christ, the subtlety of these things. Fuck. I got a boner looking at it. I was like, that's a clit stimulator, but I'm fucking okay. Is that a butthole attached to it? What is this? Oh my gosh, every rose has its thorns. We'll work our way there. Oh, I literally blushed. I was raised Catholic. What's that thing up to? All right. Bring a cord over to it and get a power strip. Hey folks, how are you?
Anyway, so if anyone wants to check out that clip, it's on my Instagram. Why am I bringing that up? Oh, because I was mentioning that if you don't have a sex draw, then you're not bringing community to the bedroom without a sex toy draw. Okay, anyway, and then the couch, of course, for community. If you get bored with the bedroom, is this video too dirty? Is it the mustache that made me feel a little dirty today? I don't know why we got there, but either way, if you've never watched my channel, boy, did you stumble on the wrong video. If you're like, let's go put this in the living room and have the whole family watch Madi Prewett's home tour. Sorry about that. I apologize. Hit the subscribe button. Cloud Modular 6-piece U-Chaise sectional. The world's most comfortable sofa. It can be yours with a pre-configured sectional starting at $12,370. And the funniest part that I saw from this home reveal, because it's like, look, it's a nice home. By all means, make your money. If you live in a state where you pay your taxes and all that, perfectly fine. I'm not judging, not one bit. I just I just think the tax rate could probably be higher for people that are like unearthly rich, like his dad who's a billionaire. Because clearly it's like, anyway, trickle down economics. All right. We don't need to get into that. But my favorite comment was, let's see if we can find it. Someone said, when you obey God, everything is perfect. Okay, sure. I guess if you obey God, this works. Although he didn't, Trizzy Trout didn't obey God. He had sex before marriage and was a born-again virgin, which some people say is not a real term. I don't know. The whole idea of being a virgin is kind of weird because it's like, so you can dry hump, but if you do this or whatever, and some people are cool with the butt, you know what I mean? It's like, whatever makes you happy, I guess. Whatever draws community. Corda Cook said, I feel so poor. And here's my funniest comment. She goes, I feel so poor. And then someone goes, someone said, helps being married to a billionaire's son. But my favorite comment, someone said, blessed are those who are poor, for yours is the kingdom of God. Oh, great. Well, wrap it up. I'm in debt. Well, but yours is you do have the kingdom of God, which again is nice, but in this current physical state, I have bills to pay, and I can't even afford my Mint Mobile account. But either way, blessed be to all of you guys. A little snarky today. Hopefully I didn't piss too many people off. You shouldn't joke about that. You get a lot of those when you make these videos. But we're happy for Maddie and her new home tour, and looking for the invite. I'll bring the biscuits. All right, more content coming your way. Hit the subscribe button, and don't forget, if you want more and don't have enough, maybe you got a long road trip and want audio-only content, go to Bachelor Rush Hour and check out all of my past episodes this week. It was a wild week. It was our most downloaded week in months, definitely the most downloaded week this year, so lots to go catch up on over there. Link in the comment section. We'll be back with one more video after this.